What up, y'all? It's your man ES the Herman Star back again with another video, and I'm here to do the general read for the sign of Sagittarius. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, sun, moon, or rise, let me get a little natural light up in that mug. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Anyways, sun, moon, or rise, and this is for you. What up, Sag? Bells and whistles, y'all getting today, I guess. All right, but thank you for tuning in. And yeah, I did the all signs reading the other day of, all signs live stream on Friday. If you haven't checked that out, I will link that at the end of this video along with your most recent read, of course. Thank you to everyone who did come through, everyone who stopped by and all that other good stuff. And yeah, timestamps in the description box of that video, of course. So feel free to watch for your sun, moon, or rising sign, or just any other sign that you would like to watch that for in general, okay? Last announcement before we get into your reading, my book, Late Nights on Broadway, is out. I mean, it's been out, but, still promoting it as I work on my other stuff. So if you would like to, if you're a reader and you would like to support me and you would like a great novel story, feel free to make those, find it. You can find both the physical copy and the ebook copy. Link in the description box below will help you find where you can find both. So yeah. Anyways, let's get right into your reading, Sagittarius. Okay, we start off with the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is great to see. This is recovery. This is hope being found. It does seem like there's a situation here where it all has to come to an end. And it comes to an end conveniently after you finally accept that whatever the situation is, it just has to come to an end. Hopefully it's not like the end of a friendship here. And I just did the reading for Capricorn. Two of the cards they got here, you have here. So you might have Cap in your chart. You would know that, of course. But as far as just something that needed to end, and you're, instead of in this mode of just suffering and continue to suffer in that situation, you're allowing it to end now. And I keep saying the end because the Tower card. Ooh, the old so hated Tower card that everybody hates, but I actually love. So sudden change, things will be or seem chaotic prior to that change happening, or what during even those changes, but it's all for your highest good. It is all for your highest good. I'm going to say, I'm just going out on a whim here. I'm just guessing again. I would know more so when you get, if or when you get that personal read. But I'm going out here and saying that this is an end of some type of relationship. Maybe so. Y'all heard my stomach growling. We gonna continue. If you didn't hear it, well, I just told you I'm hungry, but we gonna continue. All right. Anyways, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. This is one of the cards that Capricorn just got. Same position and everything, right? This is someone who can be very much short-sighted, overly cautious, someone who fears the unknown. And then that's a normal, or it happens. Let me say that. I'm going to say it's normal. Why not? It's a normal mindset to be in this. It's a normal, I guess, way of thinking to be in this type of mindset after a Tower moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you should relish in this, but I am personally saying that someone who fears what is next, or fears what is unknown, so they don't know what is next after a Tower moment. Not to say that I would be worried if you weren't fearful, because I think that'd be great and admirable, but I'm saying like it's a normal response. So I'm honestly not going to read too much into this for you, Sagittarius, because I think this is just a normal response. When I will worry, say that 3 times. But no, when I will worry about this type of energy being present is if I do readings for you and this is continuing to be this continues to show up in this position. Especially after a tower moment. You now it just becomes lingering. Like you're just lingering in this fear. You're not necessarily making moves. Um, spotting this is good. Spotting like this energy is present is good. And now that you know that this is the type of like energy that's present, it's good to know. But to linger in it and be like, and not make a move again, it's not for your highest good. You know what I'm saying? Me personally speaking. And I think the universe would agree. Excuse me. Your last card is the Six of Cups. This is also the card that Capricorn just got. Okay? Innocence, familiarity, fond memories. And what I said with them, I don't like giving away too much, you know what I'm saying? Well, I hate when I do this, but I'm going to do it anyways, right? You can still watch that video if you want to. But what I say with them, essentially how this was showing up was, it was a situation to where it seemed as though somebody within their past life, when their younger self, somebody that they either grew up with, a friend, family member of some sort, whenever they're in a mode of life sucks and I don't want to continue going on, they were able to tap into this type of energy. Thinking about this individual who was very much encouraging to them whenever they needed somebody to let them know how beautiful life really is, to keep going and keep trying, and things of that nature, right? However that person served that individual. It just, for the Capricorn reading, it seemed as though that person served as a more so positive influence of, no, keep going. You're great. You're not a failure. Life is actually beautiful. It's a struggle, but it's a beautiful struggle. Keep going. Within your situation here, I find it, I don't want to say it's that similar, but it could be the case. And again, it could be the case because you have Cap in your chart. Very much, heavy energy for or somewhat, heavy energy here. But I do think that this ending of a relationship here, that this tower, is not necessarily the ending of this friendship, or I hope it's not. Because if it is the ending of this friendship here, this showed up upright. I don't think that, well, let me just say this, right? If it is the ending of this friendship, just like I told Capricorn, keep the memories alive. It is going to be a loss, though. I'm just going to keep it a buck. Like, it's going to be a loss because if it's someone that was positive in your life, we're in 2025. I don't know if it's just me, but since the year started, I found myself more sensitive to acknowledging and cherishing the people, the positive people in my life. So I'm looking at this right now, Sagittarius, and I'm like, you really just lost a good one, possibly, But if it's a situation where this individual, maybe it's something I'm not seeing. Maybe it's a situation to where this person used to be good and you're hanging on to the memories of the good times with this individual. But, we all change, and now they've changed into somebody that maybe doesn't necessarily slide with you. Maybe it's a situation to where, you was hanging on, clinging on to not just the fond memories, but just that person in general, hanging on to the perception you wanted of them, and it was causing suffering. It was causing this type of suffering until you realized, no, actually, who they really are, and you just had to let it go. You had to let at least when I say let it go, I don't mean let go of the fond memories. I mean let go of just the lie you were telling yourself about them. Saying no, 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 they're not as, bad or whatever. They haven't changed into this individual that I personally would not want to associate with. They haven't. They're still that good little, 4, 5, 6 year old that they were back in the day when we was out. No, it's 2025, not 1995 or however old you were when you were 5 and 6. You know what I'm saying? Or 4 years old with this friend or, even this sibling once again, So times have changed, but also people change via the times, or that should be the case, and unfortunately people do change for the worse, So what I'm saying here is, honestly, I'm going to pull one more card at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what is this, because, okay, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, because I felt like pulling at the bottom of the deck, because I just felt like there was just something we're not knowing here. Like there was something incomplete. I just didn't want to end your video. I could have, but I just didn't want to end it right at what I was just saying. All right. Repressed emotions, though. I'm still kind of in the iffy, though. Like, to be honest with you, I'm getting big moon vibes in this reading, and the moon is not showing up. But nonetheless, that's why I pulled at the bottom of the deck, because I figured maybe the moon was going to show up. But this is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Also feeling unappreciated now, and I think that it could be a situation where this person, again, you're keeping the memories alive per se, but what's reality is they don't necessarily appreciate you the way that you still appreciate them, or you appreciated them, or that they once appreciated you. And it's a situation to where there may have been a time where you were in this energy of, you were in the Nine of Swords energy of just allowing yourself, or not allowing, but lying to yourself about how this person might perceive you or even value you, right? But then again, once again, you showed up like this. You're now in this idea of, recovering from that hurt, in a way admitting that the truth that you want to be true isn't necessarily true about them and how they perceive you. And again, it's going to cause a situation, a tower moment, where now the truth is out. It's ugly, but it's better to know the ugly truth than to live a beautiful lie. That's going to be your title, baby. Ooh, ah. But yeah, I think now that we got a little bit of clarity, I think it's a situation to where, there's somebody, again, you want to keep the memories alive, go ahead. But this person, they're not the individual you all were when you all were children, So now I feel comfortable ending your video here. And yeah, this is your general read for today, timeless, by the way. So take it however it resonates. If it doesn't, don't try to force it to resonate, because if you have some great people in your life, keep them. It's really that simple. All right. Thank you for trusting me for being your intuitive reader for today, or at least one of your intuitive readers for today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those are ways you can support this channel. Also, support me in general and the channel, of course, because what pouring into me is pouring into the channel. You can get yourself a copy of Late Nights on Broadway, my latest novel, my second, self-published book that is in the market right now. You can get both the physical and ebook copy. Links in the description box below to find all of that good jazz, okay? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Once again, Happy New Year, Sagittarius. And until next time, until next video, you see me when you see me. Peace out.